Martha, I now want to welcome you as we finish off the panel discussions. And I want you, as our program manager here at Impact Direct, and the work you've done over a period of 4 years, maybe you could talk about collaboration, working together. So I want you to share with us collaboration between African NGOs and stakeholders can lead to more efficient resource allocation and knowledge sharing. What's your view? What is effective collaboration? And maybe even answer the question, we have 50 organizations here with us today. What would collaboration look like? But most importantly, as a continent, as leaders on the continent who are very passionate about creating change in our communities, what would collaboration look like? Welcome, Mwangi.
Thank you so much, Sofina, for welcoming me. And I want to appreciate my co-panelists for sharing their great insights. Dawid touching on financial sustainability and operational sustainability, something that is so close to my heart. And I'm Dia talking about technology, how we can leverage to gain sustainability for organizations. And Jonathan really going big on practically telling us exactly how the Ubuntu initiative, Africa initiative has been able to, or rather is headed towards sustainability. So I'll be answering the question on effective collaboration. How exactly can we leverage working together for a common goal to achieve sustainability? And when I was preparing for this presentation, I thought to myself, most of the time we are talking about organizations, but really, if you come from Kenya, most especially, most people are currently talking about you cannot survive, especially in Kenya right now, if you have one source of income. And I thought, then it means we as individuals, we can as well collaborate our one source of income with an extra one for us to survive the current Kenyan regime. So, and I was asking myself, how exactly do we go about this? So besides us focusing on organizations today, it is a personal question. What are you doing to be sustainable as a person? Do you collaborate with people, maybe in terms of skills, maybe resources, etc.? And then let's take this conversation to our organizations and ask ourselves, do we have people we work together with? Do we have organizations? Do we have stakeholders we work together with in terms of sharing skills, sharing knowledge, resources, so that we can achieve sustainability for organizations? Most of our organizations, like Jonathan said clearly, sustainability is mostly relying on finances. But then again, when we are doing strategic planning, we go big on financial sustainability, but I'm not so sure how many of us have really sat down and decided when we want to come up with the sources of our funding. For example, we consider external and local fundraising, and we continue or proceed to highlight some of the sources that you're going to pull our funds from. And my question is, how many times have you sat and looked at or assessed the capacity of your organization, staff capacity, for example, and thought to yourself, how can I build the capacity of my team to ensure that it takes the organization to the next level towards sustainability? Or rather, have you identified where you're falling short on technology and also pulled sources from where you're going to leverage the tech expertise for your organization? And just to say that there's no man is an island, And if you want to be sustainable, you have to work together with others. And in this case, I'm not just referring to donors, I'm referring to all stakeholders because it is a broad range. We have government agencies, we have the private sector partners, we have community members, we have other NGOs, and I think the best place to start is the communities that you are serving. So for a collaboration to really work, I believe that it is very essential to measure and evaluate whatever that you've been working towards. So I really want to capture so much on trust and transparency for effective collaboration, being able to diversify the collaborators that you want to work with, and most especially measuring and evaluating your impact. And I would really want to hear the thoughts of my panelists on this as well. Thank you.